It's a jolly day. Would you like to try our peach mango pie with the side of the flop brigade is finally gone? Because if you do, then let's go ahead and get started.
Hi!
welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you guys are all doing good today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Andrew, congratulations on being first. Lyra, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Mevox, thank you so much for stopping by today. Hello, Tinja. Welcome in. And hi, Angora. And welcome in everyone else. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful... Wait, it's not Wednesday. It's not Tuesday. What day is it today? Today, Wednesday? A wonderful Wednesday.
Bop, bop, bop. Bop to the top. Wipe away your inhibition, Kieran 97 blankies.
Wait, why did the text-to-speech kind of like was doing it in the rhythm? Bop, bop, bop. Bop to the top. Wipe away your inhibition. Like he was kind of on it, wasn't he? Bop, 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 bop to the top. Wipe away your inhibition. Oh my god, it feels so good. I feel like pretty much fully back to normal today. Yesterday was a little bit hard because I was starting to get back there, but I think I'm a lot like, I definitely feel fully back today. I'm so happy to be here today. I hope you guys are all doing well. Geb, hiya, hey. Hello. Happy Wednesday, guys. I hope you guys had a wonderful day today. And hello. We are gonna be playing some Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn today, but also... in about like 3 hours, the Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders are going to be dropping in the US. So that's going to be 9 p.m. my time and midnight for the East Coasters, which means I'm going to be fighting for my life midstream. I may only do like one, if maybe two chapters in Radiant Dawn today. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so I'm going to be trying to attempt to pre-order the Switch 2. My brother-in-law also said he's going to try helping me out as well. So we'll see how that goes. Oh my god, Style, hi! You're my best friend! So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, today's question is just how have you been lately, because it has been a while since I last streamed. But also very important, when you guys have the time, please fill out the Konstellations community survey. I kindly ask that you guys are serious about your answers here. They're not going to be featured on stream or anything, but it's mostly for my own reference for myself. So I can gauge a pulse on the community, see how you guys are all enjoying your experience here, as well as because next month is going to be my birthday. So if you guys have any suggestions for subathon content, that would be very helpful too, because I'm so bad at coming up with like rewards and stuff. So I would love to hear from you guys about that as well. Osaf, welcome in. Hiya, hey. Hope you're doing well today. And yeah, so there was that, but there was one thing that I found out last night in like my not even a fever dream. Like I woke up in the middle of the evening and I saw this news and I was so moved by it that I had to just look into this more. Hi CV, welcome in. So it's not really random because you guys know I like K-pop, but what I would say is pretty monumental moves just happened in that last night, a K-pop boy group by the name of Just Be had a concert here in LA. And I was not at that concert. But what's really, really cool, after we see this resub, ooh, we're so close to 2 years.
Hi at Kieran 97 blankies, hey Kieran 97 blankies, hey Kieran 97 blankies.
Hi, hey CV, thank you so much for 23 months in the Superstar Sub Club. That means next month is gonna be 2 full years. That's so awesome. Hi Luke, welcome in. So like I was saying, there is this K-pop boy group called Just Be. They had a concert here in LA last night. And what's really, really, really monumental is that one of the members, his name is Bane, came out. Like capital G gay came out in a speech at the concert. And for those of you that are kind of disconnected from the loop of K-pop, like it's a big deal because Korea is very, very, very conservative. And, you know, there are very, very few people actively in the entertainment industry that are openly LGBTQIA+. And hi Kite, welcome in. And literally the amount of people that you can count on your hand that are openly queer it's like barely your 2 hands.
And we're in the year 2025, and K-pop has been around for decades, right? So it's honestly really, really, really incredible to see something like this happen. So I wanted to watch his speech together live with you guys. I've seen this speech like a million times now because after I saw the news, I was like, wait, what? I looked it up. I watched it on Twitter. I watched it on TikTok. And the actual idol himself posted this on his Instagram, which is literally like, it's a rip from one of the like fan recordings. So it is going to be a little loud. Let me know if you need me to turn it down, but I'm going to go ahead and cut the music off. Can you guys see the video here? I'm going to play a little bit. Let me know if you need me to turn it down or if it's fine with the volume. There's going to be a lot of screaming because it is a concert. Is that an okay volume? Is that an okay volume, or does anything need to be turned down even more? Albert Wesker shot. Freaking Kiro said, oh, he came out as Neo from The Matrix. And I was like, no, he came out as gay. All right, here's the speech.
Tonight, I want to share something with you guys. I'm fucking proud to be a part of the LGBTQ.
Tonight, I want to share something with you guys. I'm fucking proud to be a part of the LGBTQ plus community. Hand on the hip, sassy walk. As a gay person. Straight up saying as a gay person.
And shout out to my queen Lady Gaga showing me that being different is beautiful.
Shout out to my queen Lady Gaga for showing me that being different is beautiful.
Okay, to anyone out there who's part of the LGBTQ plus or still figuring out, this is for you guys.
To anyone out there who's part of the LGBTQ plus community or still figuring it out, this is for you guys.
And also, this is for everyone. You're seen, you're loved, and you are born this way.
And then he performs Born This Way, but obviously I cannot play that because I'm gonna get DMCA'd. But that's so awesome. That's honestly really, 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 really cool to see that he got to do that live at a concert. I mean, this was in Los Angeles, so I'm sure he probably felt more comfortable doing it here. And honestly, I don't like saying scared. I feel like scared is such bad connotation, but you know, he's in the States, right? But like when he goes back to Korea, who knows how it's gonna be perceived. I've obviously been seeing a lot of like positive comments from like English speaking fans and whatnot. But I really hope that also resonates through with Korean fans as well. But either way, the fact that a K-pop idol was able to come out live on stage like that was really cool. And also there's some other clips that I'm not really going to show on stream. But basically what I kind of took away from watching all the clips is that when he ends a concert, he has like a little send-off that he likes to say, and it's be bold. Oh my god, it's like be bold and be true to yourself or something like that. And I just thought it was so like resonant, right? Because we do send-offs here at the end of every stream too, right? Where I like to say like thank you guys so much for coming by and whatnot. And I thought it would be really powerful to try and come up with like a send-off phrase to give some good energy to you guys before we end off a stream and things like that. So I'm gonna save the phrase that I came up with at the end of the stream, but I'm still workshopping it. Hopefully it, you know, is something that I can keep going through at the end of every stream. But I just think it was so powerful and it is so cool. And again, this really just shows how fast a lot of things are progressing with the next generation of people, because I think he's 21, so he was definitely born after the year 2000. And it's so incredible to see moves like this being made, because, you know, obviously even in the US, like, we're a somewhat progressive sort of state or country in some areas. And even now, like, it's incredible to see like kids walking around holding hands, like in same gendered couples and whatnot. And to see more open expression of gender and queerness and whatnot. But who knows, like the previous generation before us probably would have never even thought to see that happening commonplace in today, right? Born after the year 2000. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying is that technically the year 2000 was not, like, it was a little bit long ago now, right? But like to see this next generation of people being so loud and proud and being able to openly just express themselves like that, a lot of barriers are being broken so fast. And these are things that like our grandparents probably never dreamed of being a reality until like hundreds of years into the future. And I just think it's so incredible. And you know, I don't take my position here as a streamer lightly, in that like our community may not be the biggest, but I still think that in some way, shape, or form, like I do have an impact on some people. And if I do, you know, I want to use that power for good. And I always hope that you guys leave the stream feeling better about yourselves, feeling like you can express yourselves the way that you want to, even if your real life circumstances aren't letting you. And I hope that if I am that person for you, and this stream is that space for you, that it can continue to be that for you guys. And so seeing, like, even though I never was really like, this K-pop group was never on my radar, there are fans that, you know, support this person, right? And I think that all of us should use our power, even if you're not a content creator, right? You still have friends, you still have family in your lives, and you still have people that are supportive of you and that, like, take you, for example, and you lead by example, whether or not you realize it, right? And I'm hoping that I can use the power that this space has to further, you know, do good and to try to make things a little bit better. As many small steps as it may be, as many small seeds that may be planting, I really do hope that this space can make you feel a little bit more empowered to be who you want to be. And it doesn't even have to be queer, you know? If you want to be a little bit braver, if you want to feel a little bit more confident, if you want to be chasing your dreams, if this space has given you any sort of inspiration to want to do that, I hope that we can continue, not only me to you, but you guys to me, and you guys with each other. Because I think that's what's most important about this space, is that we are a community. And even if we don't talk every day, even if we don't see each other all the time, and even if I'm not streaming all the time, that we celebrate the little victories with each other, and that we can continue to be proud, and that we can, you know, just live happier lives, because our lives are so short, right? And I hate making this always about that, but I want to look back at my life and I want to see that I was happy, and I hope that you guys can too. So yeah, that was my little thing that I wanted to talk about today. If you guys have anything fun or anything cool that's been going on lately, please feel free to let me know. But I probably should not leave you guys hanging any further, because we have to play some Fire Emblem before it's time for me to go pre-order the Nintendo Switch 2. If we end up going long, can you guys do me a favor? Right now, it is currently 6:24 on my time. So the closer that we get to 9 p.m. on my time, or if you're in the East Coast, the closer to midnight, can you guys do me a favor and just let me know when it's almost time and be like, Kieran, don't forget to pre-order. Is anyone else going to be pre-ordering the Switch 2, or is it just going to be me? I feel like not many people are really going to like try to fight the fight, but I definitely need to fight the fight, because like, this is, I do this. I'm a streamer. I want to, but I don't think I can. I've got no desire to get one right now. I cannot afford to pre-order. Girl, I can't afford to pre-order either, but I gotta. Oh no, not the medical bills, no! We'll see how it goes, because right now in Japan, it is really, really awful. So I'm hoping that the US pre-orders are not gonna be too bad, but you know, with everything going on with the T word, I'm a little bit hesitant. So I'm just like, I gotta do it now, you know? But anyways, let's get into Radiant Dawn. Let's do this. Where is my... Boom. All right. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Let's go ahead and start part 2 of the playthrough. And of course, as always, this is a blind playthrough, so please, 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 guys, no backseating, no spoilers, no anticipation comments, no, I can't wait for you to see this, I can't wait for Kieran to meet this character, no fun fact dropping. I get that a lot of us can get enthusiastic, especially for this game, but please do note that it's been kind of becoming a little bit of an issue here, and I would really like to preserve my experience playing this blind, because I'm sure you guys were able to play it blind as well, and I'd like to have that experience for myself as well. Yes, when in doubt, do not say it, right? So let's just have fun. Let's pretend, even whether or not you've played this game for the first time, pretend you've never played this, and we'll experience the gags as they come. Does that sound good, guys? All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's do this. Wait, that's not right. That's not right. That's right. Okay. Part 2 of Countries and Kings.
Daein has been reborn. Word of King Peleus's coronation reaches neighboring Crimea within days. Crimea itself has spent the past 3 years rebuilding from the damage it suffered during the Mad King's War. News that Ashnard's son now sits on Daein's throne sends waves of unease and worry rippling across the land. Alas, this is not the only thing disturbing the people of Crimea during this time. There is an ever-widening gap emerging between Crimea's noble class and the nation's young ruler, Queen Alincia. Crimea lost its king during the Daein invasion, and Alincia is still an inexperienced ruler. What's more, her very existence was a secret from the public, and so she came unexpectedly to her succession. Many of Crimea's noble houses raised their voices in protest against her rule. Alincia's desire for a long-lasting peace has driven her to strengthen Crimea's ties with the Laguz nation of Gallia, and to renounce Crimea's claim to rule over a defeated Daein. Her political moderation is seen as a sign of weakness among her critics. Ike, the young hero who led Crimea to victory in the Mad King's War, was granted a peerage for his heroism and bravery. The elevation of a common mercenary to the nobility, however, widened the rift between the aristocracy and the queen yet further.
Ike's pauldron.
Becoming mired in these power struggles, Ike renounced his peerage and took his leave of the court.
No!
Yet
Bye,
Ike's
Ike.
actions did little to placate the nobility. They continued to criticize the queen's every decision and lay squarely at her feet the blame for all of Crimea's woes.
Oh my god, it's just like the internet whenever a diva does anything. Prologue on Drifting Clouds. That narrator straight up just sounds like Greg Chun. It's not Greg. Oh, man. So you have acknowledged Peleus as the newly crowned king of Daein. Your Majesty, this is beyond the pale. I have not forgotten our war with Daein. 3 years is not so long as that, but do not forget. If we allow hatred to rule our hearts, we become prisoners of our past. A lasting peace serves both nations.
Bravo, Your Majesty. Well spoken indeed. Your words paint a picture of idealism rarely seen here at court. However, and I beg your forgiveness, it is quite apparent your grasp of politics remains childishly naive. Abandoning rule over Dain, then reconciling with our most hated enemy. This will not do. The people will soon take their discontent to the streets.
Why does Joffrey look like he's side-eyeing me?
What's more, why choose Bastion, the Count of Fair, as your envoy? His skills in court are vital to Crimea. To send away such a key figure, tell me, Your Highness, how exactly do you plan to rule without him?
The Count of Fair himself gladly volunteered as a delegate. Her Majesty's decision was only— Oh my god, Tyr Grants from Tales of the Abyss, is that you?
Lady Lucia, still your tongue. You are not Her Majesty. Do not presume to speak—
How dare you talk to a diva? A diva with a 40-inch bust down like that. Mysterica! Hi, Blue Mouse, welcome in.
Yes, Lady Lucia, please refrain from speaking if you have not been directly addressed. Your familiarity with the Queen does not grant you a seat in the Royal Assembly. Although you may have been raised as a shishter to Her Majesty—
You know, actually, you don't get the right to say shishter.
Although you may have been raised as a sister to Her Majesty the Queen, kindly remember your place.
You have my apologies.
And you, General Joffrey, does your loyalty to Her Majesty stem only from your unchecked emotions? Those with a taste for gossip are the talking. I wonder, have you heard what the Help is saying about you?
What? What the hell is aura farming? Wait, okay, I feel like a boomer. Okay, Zoomers, explain to me what aura farming is.
What?
Joffrey. It's when you do nothing, just look cool. Aura farming is when you're trying to look cool for no reason. When you stand there and farm aura by looking cool. So, like... Am I aura farming? Wait, no. I know exactly who's aura farming. This has to be aura farming, right? Hold on. This has to be. Hold on, it's loading because I'm on incognito. I've shown you guys this video, but this has to be aura farming. Give it a second. When you go on YouTube incognito, it thinks like... YouTube is so silly sometimes. Where's the one where she's... No, I need the one where they're on the streets. Yes, this one. Is streaming just aura farming? You guys have to answer that for me, because I can't say it for myself. You know, I don't think I have the right to answer if I'm aura farming or not. I've always loved the harp here. Damn, how... You know what? Let me just do this on my regular browser. I gotta whip out YouTube Premium out in here. Okay, is this aura farming, guys? This diva, I love her. She's so funny. I love that she's taking forever to walk up to the other girls. The other girls are all lined up already, and they're waiting for her ass. And then they're all bowing, and she's so funny. Okay, I know what aura farming is. Thank you, guys. Luis Guiver, no!
At any rate, growing discontent has brought the royal family of Crimea to a crossroads of sorts. Your Highness, this is all on you. Indeed, Your Majesty. Whatever do you intend to do?
Oh, that's right. We were playing a video game.
Queen Alincia!
Queen Alincia!
Miss Marsha! Miss Marsha's bob!
She grew out her bob! Bob alert! Bob alert! Bob alert!
Marsha, how are you today? And what are you doing here?
Lucia told me about those no-good Nick Nobles and their chest-beating contest, so I thought you could use a little cheering up. It's a pink bob! That's aura farming. She's the Pink Pony Club!
You weren't in your chambers or in the garden, so I guessed you'd be out here. Oh, forgive me. I needed some time to think. I'm sorry to trouble you.
Not at all. After everything you've done for me, it's the least I could do. Marsha's the founding member of the Crimean branch of the Pink Pony Club. It was nice of you to hire me as a royal knight, but hiring my sponge-brained, spine-deprived, no-good, good-for-nothing, absolute waste of space brother might qualify you for sainthood.
Even so, I'm afraid I may have caused you a great number of hardships.
Huh? Oh, the grief I'm getting from the nobles? It's nothing I can't handle. If you think your country's stuffed shirt windbags for aristocracy, you should see Benyon's. When I was at Pegasus Night there, they had a new shenanigan every week. After that, the Crimean crybabies are no big deal.
No, it's my fault, and I'm sorry. I'm so new to all of this. Even you are affected by my blunders. Sometimes I think maybe I just don't have what it takes to be queen.
That's so not true! Queen Alincia, anyone can strut around in a queen hat and say she's a ruler, but you always put your people first. Look, it's not that you're doing a bad job. It's just everyone's on edge lately, with Dayan getting a new king and all. People are worried that Dayan will start another war like the one 3 years ago, and they'll be taking it out on you. Just don't let those peacock-wearing nobles bug you, and remember that you don't have to go it alone. You've got friends everywhere.
Thank you, Marsha.
I keep on wanting to say Miss Marsha.
Your kind words have lifted my spirits. That's right. I'm not alone. I must be strong, for the sake of our people, as the protector of our homeland.
I've always wanted to be a light magic user. I've been replaying Sacred Stones now that it's out on Virtual Console, and Artur is like unabashedly my best party member. Huh? Queen Alincia, what the heck is going on over there?
Hey! How dare you harass us! Begone, insolent fools! Begone, I say! Fear not, my lady. This senile old bird will gladly trade his life for your protection. They say nothing is as beautiful as the herons of Serenus, especially a royal princess. You'll fetch a pretty penny from some lord or other, and our pockets are a little light. What do you say, Captain? Yes, naturally. Oh, Yes, naturally. She should prove to make a fine gift. Seize them, and mind the raven's talons. This is unbelievable. Stand back, you unrepentant dogs. Neolucci does not give in easily. Rah! Men, silence that cawing raven. Who would pay for an old crow like that anyway? Leave him.
Stop right there!
Company. How droll.
Hey, Benyon Draco Knights! Are you lost, or have you been letting those scaly flea bags do your navigating? What are you doing in Crimea's sky?
We've merely strayed a bit in our duties patrolling the border. Do you have a problem with that?
You and your flying snakes are in violation of Crimea's sovereignty! Besides, don't you have any idea who you're dealing with, reptile brat? Oh?
Miss Marsha!
Do you have any idea who you're dealing with here, reptile brat? Marsha, stop. We can't afford to start antagonizing the Benyon army. I am the Queen of Crimea. But Your Majesty, we can't just let those wyvern monkeys run rampant!
She's got an insult ready at every page of the book.
And we're not going to. As long as they don't realize I'm the queen, we should be fine. Benyon Draco Knights, you will only be warned once. Leave this area immediately. I serve the Queen of Crimea. Trespassers on Crimean territory will be dealt with, no exceptions.
The queen, she says. The very queen that relied on us, the Benyon Empire, to free her nation. Imperial Draco Knights are not frightened by soldiers so weak as Crimean Pegasus Knights. Listen up! Leave those two alone. It's the Serenus Maiden we want. Do not allow her to escape.
Looks like we'll not talk any sense into them. I suppose we have no choice. Sir Neolucci, we're here to help you.
Well, I'll be. It's Her Majesty Queen Alincia. Fate has smiled upon...
Oh, he just ruined it. Okay.
I hate to be a bother, considering it's been so long, but your assistance is most appreciated.
Thanks for spilling the beans, old man. Why, hello, Diva Deluxes. Hi, Damsel. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, gamers. Hiya, hey, hey. If you guys are new here, it's nice to meet you all. My name is Kieran. I am a magical boy idol VTuber, as well as a queer Filipino-American voice actor for animation, anime, and video games. How was your stream? What were you guys doing today?
The deliberation, so I'm gonna go out for a few minutes, decide who gets the maids. Can y'all heal her? Come on, girl. We're gonna get you healed. Why
Your Infinity Nikki photo contest turned into Fortnite?
Crocs on Mariah Carey. She's our 5th teammate. She's the
I get it. Okay, your submission for your own contest was Sabrina Carpenter. Of course. Oh!
No!
Oh.
I killed the queen!
Oh. Oh no. Hi, Nyonix. Hi, Damsel. Hi, Comet. Hi, Gooey. Hi, Pretty Pink Pommy. Hi, everyone else from Damsel's community. If you guys need to go, please make sure you take care of yourself. Go drink some water. Give yourself a nice stretchy. Don't forget to take your meds if you need to. Otherwise, if you guys want to hang out, we are playing Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, as well as I'm going to pre-order the Nintendo Switch 2 in about like 2 hours. Also, I know you guys saw it, but I know at least Damsel saw it because I saw that she like reposted it on TikTok. But did you guys see, if you guys are K-poppies, did you guys see the news that happened last night with a certain idol being a certain... Hi, CMV, welcome in. I'm ready to pre-order, I'm camping. Oh, I know, right? I love Fire Emblem. I'm happy to hear that. I love Fire Emblem too. I was gagged. Yeah, so basically earlier in the stream, we were watching the speech of Bane from a member of the group Just Be, who literally gave a whole speech coming out. It was like really big news because, as you guys know, K-pop is a very like Korea in general is just very conservative, and the fact that someone actually like had the bravery to go say straight up, I am so fucking proud to be part of the LGBTQ plus community as a gay person. It's like big moves. So I just thought that was really awesome. We watched the speech together, but if you guys want to check it out, just look up Just Be, and the member's name is Bane, B-A-I-N. So yeah. But anyways, let's get back to Radiant Dawn. All right, so we have Miss Alicia, we have Miss Marsha. I think I'm gonna keep Miss Marsha in our final team because like she grew out her bob. She's here with an insult at every corner. Like, that's diva. I love you, Alicia. All right, flowers to Miss Alicia. Any flowers to the diva Nia Lucci? We love goofy grandpas. And of course, Miss Leanne. Nia Lucci's, no, he's a diva. I mean, he's tier whatever. Okay, these guys have axes. Everyone here has axes. Oh wait, Alicia has a sword. Perfect. Is Nia Lucci one of the people? Oh. Wait, her class is literally called Queen. Alicia, Queen of Crimea, who defends her realm with sword and staff. She wields the skill Stun? Stun?
What can I do for you?
Slay Queen Hunty Mama and I oop daddy work. Charlie XCX snatched my wig. Can inflict 3 times the normal damage and paralyze the enemy for 1 turn. High level airborne units. You heard it here, she's stunning. How do I stun? Oh, is that just like a skill that activates by chance? Okay, let's start with Miss Marsha then. All right, Miss Marsha. Oh, oops, I have animations turned off. Let me fix that. Oh, it's like not enough. Never enough, never, never, never enough. Wait, Miss Leanne can like do the right? Yeah, so Kira was telling me this a little bit earlier, but Leanne, she has the power to use Animal Crossing language to like invigorate an ally that's both in front and behind her. So we love a girl that keeps one eye open when sleeping at night. Good for her. What's Nia Lucci's tea? Okay, B. Hold on, let's get Miss Alicia her first win.
This is what a superstar looks like.
Oh, wait, she's not getting EXP. Oh, is she, like, leveled? Oh, man, I love Kanto. Hi, Adudu. Thank you so much for 26 months and the Superstar Sub Club.
Kieran 97 Terpero Kieran 97 Blankies Kieran 97 Labubu Kieran 97 Labubu.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god. You have just reminded me that tomorrow the new Labubus drop. Very important day for people that are just obsessed with viral things on TikTok. Oh, you thought you could mess with her bob? Yeah, that's right. You're gonna fall on the floor just like that wig we scalped. Hi, Aru. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Tell me why, though, looking at this setting, just like the grid board, and then looking at this, like, scene change into specifically this mountain scene. Who here is old and played a PS2 game called Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses? Does this specific chapter just not give Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses? Me? Okay, so you guys know what I'm talking about? I don't sound insane. I see it. You guys do understand the vision. Okay, good. That game sucked. Was it bad? I remember liking it a lot because I thought the style was so cool. No, this game holds up very well. It still looks really good, in my opinion. I loved it, but I hated it too. I just thought the idea of using, like, the established Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters to tell a whole different story as if it's like a play, that's so gaggy. Nice. Like, no, it's not Yugi. It's like, what are their names? You know, the British people. Was it British? I don't remember. Like Richard, yeah. Wait, if Leanne speaks in Animal Crossing, does that mean when she's doing her Galder songs, is she just singing KK Slider? Am I onto something here? Yes? Oh my god, I know exactly. You guys know, I was literally gonna go. You guys know me too well. You guys know my gags before I do them. It's not fair. Not us doing the wig reveal for me. Where's the reveal? I'm the one that got gagged. They do it in Yakuza Ishii. Yeah, they do. The way a marshal. Oh. I'll be gone with you. The skies and the heron are all ours. I can't wait to see your corpse smashed across Crimea's landscape. What a nasty man. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no. Miss Marsha. Oh, she'll double them. Okay. You go, Diva. The way that Marshall was like the flavor of the month, just like Raymond, you know? Wait, did I say Marsha? I meant Marshall. Wait, no, Miss Marsha! Miss Marsha! Miss Marsha! Miss Marsha! Radiant Dawn, everyone. Raymond in boxes, DM me. Miss Vanjie, Miss Vanjie, Miss Vanjie. Is that where I'm getting Miss Marsha from? Does someone say Miss Marsha, like with that voice? Is that from Monsters, Inc? Miss Marsha. Because whenever I say Marsha, I have to do it in that voice. Yeah, no, I'm playing this on a Wii U, so I have to struggle to get my sensor to notice my Wiimote. Okay, we'll have animations off for a little bit. This is how I've been playing Sacred Stones now that it's out on Virtual Console. I have literally just been playing this game like this. Oh, Ginger, you haven't been here for a bit, huh? Yeah, I had to use the Wii U for this game because we tried playing on the Wii, and the Wii has been absolutely just pooping itself. So I had to bring out my friend's Wii U that I've been borrowing. Wee 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 wee. 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 Nee 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 nee. Nee 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 nee. You make Marsha's voice sound like her father worked at the Palm restaurant and her uncle. Girl, your references are so like. Is editorial the right word? Sometimes I'm just like, where are you pulling this out of? I used mine last Sunday for Nintendo Land with the cousins. What is Nintendo Land? I've heard that exists, but I don't know what that is. They can steal Leanne? They can steal Leanne? Hello? They can just snatch her up? Wig and all? Rescues evil cousin kid. It's true. That's exactly what this is. At least they won't hurt her. They'll just try to snatch her. Miss Marsha, you cannot miss this, please. Oh, because rescue gives a stat debuff? Yeah, yeah. Okay, but like, why Nilucci kind of like strong? Stun! Hope powers. Listen, I don't want to get too into it, but just know that if the Filipino one ends up becoming the Pope, every Filipino person you know's family is going to be incredibly annoyed.
Oh no, it's 7 o'clock. I still won.
My boyfriend is Filipino and it's, yeah. Wee, 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 wee. Well, actually, I don't want Miss Marcia to, like, go in because she doesn't have any vulneraries. But you know who does? Oh, she does. No!
Boy, I'm bushed. Hey, partner, you tired? How does a nap sound? You want to rest your wings a bit?
Pop or flop, har.
Huh? We're running late? Oh, but I'm sleepy. What did you call me? Hey, that wasn't very nice. Overgrown lizard. Oh, please tell me that's not what I think it is. Oh, this is perfect. Benyon Draconites? Just my stinking luck.
Hey, now, you cannot forget Flick like that. Flick was very special.
Flick. Hey, look who's here. It's her.
Hello, Marcia. I see you're still flying about on that apple-eating hairback.
And you're still asleep at the reins of that foul-smelling crackers. I don't have time for your nonsense.
Oh, pop or flop, Marcia. Pop or flop, Marcia, and there's only one right answer. This girl is more than pop. This girl is a diva. Capital D, diva. I love you, Miss Marcia. With that Bob, she has to be pop because Bob upset. Wait, you've changed my life. No, you've like actually. Marcia's giving Nanami teas. It really is giving Nanami being like, I want to dye my hair pink.
Open that one good eye of yours and take a look around, will you? Those Benyon Draconites have invaded Crimean skies. You've got to help us save the Lagoos they're trying to kidnap. Well, come on, Har.
Me? Why? I owe the queen a favor or two, but I'm not one of her soldiers.
You cad! Does having fought together in the Mad King's War mean nothing to you?
Well, no, but look, I've got a delivery to make and this cargo's really heavy. Sorry, Marcia, maybe next time.
Next time, you lizard-loving jerk! Would you really abandon us? What kind of a man are you?
The kind who lives to sleep another day. Well, good luck to you. See you around.
Bye, Andrew.
Stop! You have to stay and help! Okay, Har, hear me out. You were an Imperial Draconite once, right? It's your job to fix this! They're your old comrades! You have to keep them in line!
Huh? You're not making a lick of sense, girl.
Why do I have to make sense? If Jill were in trouble, I bet you'd help her. Please, 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 please. Come on, Heart. You have to help us. You have to.
Is it really all that bad?
Yes, they're a tough bunch. And I'm all alone. I don't think I can manage to protect Queen Alencia. Please say you'll help. If only for the safety of the Queen.
Oh my god, this girl cannot take no for an answer. And she's a gaslight gatekeep girl bosser.
Oh, fine. I really don't have time for this, but I guess I can lend a hand.
Thank you so much. I take back all the mean things I was thinking about you.
That girl's nothing but trouble. Well, if you're gonna do this, let's get it over with. Up and at 'em, partner.
Sir Har, you are Sir Har of Dain, correct? What are you doing here?
That's a question for Marcia, Your Majesty. I was passing through on a delivery run when she hailed me and pestered me into helping you.
What can I say? I'm terribly sorry. I know this is none of your affair, but...
You know, I always thought you were too humble for royalty. I'm surprised your underlings didn't run roughshod all over you.
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's no skin off my nose. Besides, anyone who's got the guts to pick a fight with the Empire's okay in my book.
Sir Har,
Yeah, I got it. Can't let these scum know you're actually the queen. International relations and all that other political stuff, right? I'll tell you what. I'll keep your secret and treat you like a regular soldier. That means I'm not going to be watching your back, though, so you're going to have to take care of yourself.
I understand. Thank you.
Oh, Mevox.
And I'm here too, don't forget me.
Dragon Master. Oh, he's like a super promote. Okay. Wait, why does Alencia have better stats than Marcia? Like, I get main character privilege and all, but Marcia's a diva. Because, oh, you're so right. How could I be so ignorant? They literally gave us all the keywords. Queen, stun. All she needs is like slay. So like I said, I have been playing Sacred Stones on Virtual Console because I really love Sacred Stones and I really want to stream it for you guys. So I have been doing a playthrough of the Erica route on my own. And I have been I've just been like skipping the cutscenes and like just doing the fights and putting everything on fast forward. Because I would like to do a New Game Plus for the F-Room route with you guys. But I'm so excited that Sacred Stones is available on Virtual Console. I'm also excited to play through Path of Radiance again on my own for their release on Switch 2 Virtual Console. Oh my god, just the picture of Neo Lucci, just this old man shoving Leanne. Hi, Alan. Welcome in.
Well, if it isn't Zephyr. What brings the Draconites into Crimean skies?
I read Zephyrin is like Zephron, like Zac Efron, Zephron. And I was like, Ginger? Ginger?
Hi! Why couldn't you just stay on patrol? Saw a pretty little heron and just had to have her, is that it? I never could decide if you were more greedy or more corrupt. Stupid was never in question, though. Who do you think you are? You're a traitor just like Shaharam. The Draconite spits on your name! Do they now? Well, here's your chance to say the real thing.
Nialucci's definitely the old person you— It's true, though! It's true! You ever just work a job and you just befriend the old person because they're actually like they're one of the girls? Listen. Girlhood and shisterdom does not discriminate on age. You will be one of the girls, and you will be in your 60s. Oh. What, the banana? Yeah, shout out to the Golden Girls. Not only do they got the workplace tea, you're gonna know all the tea about their entire family tree and you've never met them. Uriel, thank you so much for following and joining the Konstellations. Welcome in. All right, Har, lay down the smackdown. Huh. Huh. At my old job, we had a 60-year-old coworker who was a huge fan of Naruto and always referred to Kakashi as Kakashi Sensei. He even had him on his phone. Yes. And he was one of the girls. I know it. I like, you don't even have to. I know it. I know it. Hi, Soup Space. Welcome in. Don't even think about snatching her. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. I said don't do it. All right, fine. You want to go? Would you like to go? Like, don't say I warned you, you know? Like, you're gonna have a slow and steady death. Completely unrelated to anything, does anyone else get embarrassed when their parents walk in while you're playing a game and doing dramatic character voices, just acting like... Not really. I mean, like, it's what I do for a living, right? So it's totally normal. Oh, survived for 8... Well, we survived. I think that's totally normal. And I'm sure if your parents were gamers back in the day, too, they also played video games reading all the voices, too.
Yeah, you run, dragon backers, and don't ever come back to Crimea!
I know they're not, but I'm saying if people had parents that were gamers, you know?
Princess Leanne, it's a pleasure to see you again. I'm sorry you had to go through all that. Are you hurt?
Lady Leanne is very grateful for your help with those ruffians and is quite delighted to see you again, Your Majesty. Frankly, I don't think these old bones would have been up to the task of protecting the princess without your help.
The most important thing is that you're both safe, Sir Neolucci. But what brings you here? As far as I knew, the both of you were residing in Gallia.
It is imperative that my lady sees General Ike as soon as possible.
Me, Leanne, handshake. Me too, girly. Neither of my parents were gamers, but my stepdad's super into them. Calling them dragon backers is hard. Oh. Marsha is a fire starter. I get embarrassed when anyone asks me about a video game I'm playing, even if it's the most popular game of all time, but those people aren't gamers. So it's like, what am I gonna be able to tell you if it... So if the person asks me a question about gaming and I know they're like, in some aspect, a gamer, I will, like, if they know games, then I'll tell them exactly what it is. If they know a little bit about games, I'll try to dumb it down and be like, I'm playing a strategy game, like as if I'm playing chess and there's all these anime characters and they all have different weapons and whatnot. And then if it's someone that just does not know anything about video games, it's like, you really, really, really just have to dumb everything down. I think it's a little bit different for me because people know, like, that I do this. So it's like, if they see me doing character voices or whatever, like, they'll be like, oh yeah, like, that's Kieran, right? But honestly, because I think it's such a normal thing to do, whether or not you're a voice actor or a streamer, especially if the game doesn't have voice acting. I think it's so normal for a lot of people to just, even if it's not out loud, they'll have character voices in their head for what they think it might be. I don't know, if it's parents, it's like, whatever. Parents are gonna always think you're weird. But like, if it's other people, who cares, right? Are you happy playing the video game? I tried explaining Twisted Wonderland to my mom and she said that was just like the Wait, but she's kind of right. It's the Descendants, but they're all just hot anime. I'm very happy playing. Oh, see, here's the thing though. If you're playing, if the game you were playing is Woowa, then you have to give everyone like British accents. Also, this is so random, but I did not know this. I learned this recently. In Woowa, in the English dub of Woowa, one of the recent girly pops that was on Banner, what's her name? Camellia. She's voiced by Megan Jet Martin of Disney and Kingdom Hearts fame. That's so crazy. But then I looked it up and I guess she moved to the UK because Woowa's done in the UK. She's also, it looks like she's gonna be in 100 Line. I just think that's so crazy that, like, out of all people that could be in Woowa, it's Megan Jet Martin. Anyways, that was such a random tangent. But you know what? If Megan Jet Martin can be in Woowa and do crazy character voices, I think you can do crazy character voices in your room.
It is imperative that my lady sees General Ike as soon as possible. We were traveling to the royal palace in Melior for that very purpose.
That's unfortunate. Ike left for Melior more than half a year ago. After that, rumor has it that he reorganized the Grail mercenaries. Now, no one seems to know where they are.
What? This is most unexpected. What are we supposed to do now?
Sir Ike isn't here, but since you traveled all this way to Crimea, would you like to visit the royal court? I would be happy to investigate the whereabouts of the Grail mercenaries during your stay.
Well, we don't want to be a bother, but it would be very kind of you.
To be honest, there are matters about which I must speak with Sir Ike myself. And regardless, we're always delighted to have such splendid guests as yourselves. I must tell you, however, and I am ashamed to say it, there is unrest among certain circles here in Crimea. I hope nothing will happen to disturb your visit with us.
Unrest, you say?
Yes. I trust, however, my protection will be enough to keep you from harm's way.
Doing crazy character voices brings me joy. I should learn to be more comfortable. You should. Everyone, have fun. They're video games. They're just video games, you know? Have fun.
Queen Alincia encounters and defeats a wing of Benyan Draco Knights trespassing in Crimean skies.
Trespassing.
After rescuing Chamberlain Neolucci and Princess Leanne, she invites them to be her guests at the royal court. While Alincia's show of loyalty to her Laguz allies causes an uproar among the nobles at court, they are aware that the Heron Princess is under the mutual protection of the mighty Laguz Hawk King and Raven King. Because of this,
The Hawk King?
there is no public show of distaste. However, dissatisfaction with Alincia's rule now spreads from a single faction to a larger group. Crimea's unity is slowly rotting from within.
Oh, they hate to see a diva
This
win.
discord begins to be felt even in country hamlets like the farming village of Oma.
I'm still gagged that the narrator was voiced in this game.
Chapter 1. Winds of Rebellion.
I find it funny that Melia from Xenoblade went to be a major character in Doctor Who, then reprised her role in Xenoblade 3 12 years later. That's cool, but also with British actors, a lot of British actors work, like, it's not like specifically I only do film or whatever. A lot of them will do games as well, and it's not like a weird thing, because a lot of people that were in like Game of Thrones were also in like Final Fantasy and Xenoblade and stuff like that, right?
Morning, Jacob. Look at you, always sowing your seeds. It's looking like it'll be a fine crop this year. A real dandy. Heck, I just work the fields. It's the rich soil beneath my boots and the fine sun over my head that does the hard stuff.
Brom!
Well, if it isn't Nephany, what's the story with the armor? Haven't you heard the war's over?
You'll be needing the armor too. The revolution's brewing. I better suit up and make it snappy.
Revolution?
Take my revolution!
Oh yeah, nobody tells us old geezers much, but I hear you talk about your some young hotheads over yonder. They're jawing about being fed up with the Queen and how they want change. I don't get it. Her Majesty's a fine, fine lady. Even if she is a tad young to be passing laws instead of having fun, I guess I'll go have a look for myself.
Oh yeah, no, Artbird's voice actor is he's in Game of Thrones. He's like one of B guys. Isn't he like one of B guys from Game of Thrones? Tidolphus in 16 is gonna be glad. Oh my god! Sid's voice actor in 16 is so good. Is crazy, crazy, crazy good. Why does this guy look like he'd be Squidward?
We are the victors. It was Crimean blood and sweat that defeated Ashnard. And what do we have to show for it? We do not rule Crimea. Our towns have been destroyed. We need coin to ease our suffering. Who's to blame?
The Queen!
We've been violated. Dan robbed us of families, friends, and homes. We cannot reconcile with monsters.
Hi, Chris. How are you doing today?
And now, our hated enemy is rebuilding to threaten us again. Will we stand by and accept this?
No, we will not!
To arms, I say! We are not afraid! We shall fight for the prosperity of our fatherland, as did Ike the Patriot!
Hungry, but it's been a good day? Happy! I'm glad to hear that.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here, let me tell you, it's been a while. This armor feels like a ton of bricks.
Brom, didn't you say something about using axes these days? Not spears?
Yeah, I suppose I did. What, you went and bought armor and weapons?
Here, you take this axe and hold on to it good, you hear? All right, let's go!
Oh my god. Neffany took up the spear in honor of Britney Spears.
Oh my god, you found me!
Hey now, what's going on? This is what dreams are made of.
Fate has smiled upon me as I found
Money! I bought pizza!
This is what a superstar looks like.
Ooh, I'll get pizza tomorrow in solidarity with you.
Hey, look, it's Neffany. She even brought her own weapon. So you're gonna join the revolution? Together we can make a difference. Together, we have the power to dethrone the Queen.
What are y'all thinking? You don't know the first thing about Queen Alencia!
Maybe this is all some big mistake. Our Queen is a splendid gal. Ain't nobody out there with a kinder heart.
He had pizza yesterday. Yogurt. I was like, every time you come in at this time, I know it's yogurt. Strawberry and nashi pear. Ooh, yummy. I want pizza still, though.
We should know as well as anyone. Heck, we fought beside her.
You fought with the Queen, eh? I see. Brothers, do not be deceived! These two are the Queen's agents and are undoubtedly spying on us!
Listen, fella, you're talking nonsense. Queen Alencia wouldn't dream of using spies like that.
Do not be deceived, my people. If they go to the Royal Knights, they will return bearing torches, burning homes, and taking prisoners. We must silence these spies!
Listen up, you blockheads. Oh, I guess you forgot about the war. After fighting for years, we finally have peace. Now you want to fight again?
Ain't no good, Brom. These folk got a blood pumping. These folk got their blood pumping. They ain't got a lick of sense left in them.
Horse feathers. Reckon you're right. Listen up. Neffany, let's try not to kill too many of these dang fools.
What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. I was gonna pull something up. Oh, I was gonna pull up the food. Hold on. I had some yummy food recently. I had kava yesterday, so I don't want to get that again for lunch tomorrow as much as I want to get kava again for lunch tomorrow. But like 2 weeks ago, I tried this Chinese takeout place that had vegan versions of just Chinese food. And doesn't this look like just regular good Chinese food? But it's like vegan. I don't know what it is, but like it literally straight up tasted like orange chicken and like beef broccoli. Maybe I'll get this for lunch tomorrow. Is it better for me? Questionable. I don't know. But do I want it? Yeah. But do I also want pizza? Yeah. Oh, but you know what else I want that I haven't had in a while? I want buttered chicken. Oh, wait, no. This is perfect. I saw on Instagram that there's this place that has like buttered chicken pizza. What if I get that and then I win? Hi, Arroz con Leche. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Ooh, wait, hold on. Oh, and they have a mage. That's not good. Oh, wait, Nevity! Okay, Slay Queen Hunty Mama. Whoa, the pose? Oh, you didn't have a chance. You didn't have a chance. No, because she kind of ate that up.
What? People are fighting outside? That doesn't make any sense.
Yes, Queen Skinny Legend Versace boots the house down. Slay
Queen Hunty Mama and I hope Daddy work. Charming XCX snatched my wig. If anyone were to get hurt, we've got to do something. Oh, I hope Sis is all right.
Sis? No, I like Iran, but he's just cursed with Dawn Brigade disease.
There was a stranger in here earlier. He left this axe, probably meant to use it on the queen. You know, I came to this village for some peace and quiet. Isn't there something you can do? Heck with it, just take this thing. I'm fed up with war.
Yay!
What's your range? Oh, you're not moving. Wait, Braum can double someone? And you can see his head! Braum is like the first general where you could see their head. In like a pre-awakening game. Guys, the desire that I have to replay Fire Emblem Awakening right now is so strong. What? What? Crash. Oh, no. That's not good. Oh, I get it. Vor. The way you're getting sucked in simultaneously into the Suikoden and Fire Emblem Rablet holes, Atelier and Bravely Default. We were playing Atelier earlier! A lot of people had fun playing Yumiya with me. It makes me want to play Atelier Ryza. Hi, Lastiel. Welcome in. Thank you for following and joining the Konstellations. It said that you followed like an hour ago. I was like, oh, did he do that thing again? Because I think it happened earlier too. I'm just sad because now I don't know how long you've been following me. I know you. You're famous for a very specific reason.
Move, I'm gay.
No, the other one.
Oh, let's go, lesbians!
Sounds like the whole village is in an uproar. More men fussing over nothing, I'm sure. Bigger fools were never made. Lucky me. Time to find one ripe for the picking. Get his goods and be on my way. Be home soon, Mom.
Bye, Leche. Take care of yourself. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Yes, from what I know of that character, she does. She very much does. I love to win. Wait, I have to make sure she's the one. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Yeah. And she's a thief? Oh, this diva. My Valentine, is that you? I have to be careful because there is a mage here and they could very easily mess up Braum. Wait, what is disarm? Can cause an enemy unit to drop equipped items or weapon. Oh! Wait, this guy just has... That's crazy. Okay, Neff, you can kind of just sit back for now. Ooh! This girl's really just here taking whatever she wants. She also... Oh, I want pizza now. Neff, why do your weapons kind of suck? Oh, I gotta be careful here. I have to be very careful here. As long as they don't double. Oh No, come on, Neff. Thank you, Brahm. Heather is really just that girl. $10 HP, 20, okay. Welcome back, Mevox. These guys are really struggling here. Oh, wait, Neffany might die. I might have to restart this. I haven't been playing this game good. I'm supposed to use Brahm to push everyone, aren't I? Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to reset because Neff's gonna die here. I can feel it coming. I can feel it coming. Okay, reset. I hate that when I reset the game, I have to use like the Wii menu. Like, can't I just push one button to reset? See, I almost jinxed myself too, because I was gonna say, we are making great time. I can probably do one more chapter, and I probably cannot because I'm gonna have to fight for my life for that Switch 2 pre-order. So Brahm is probably supposed to go here to get his axe. And then Neff needs to go to this house here. One. Oh, okay, crit. Thank you. How dare you? How dare you? I didn't like that. I don't like that. Destroy. I remembered a memory. Oh, hold on. Sure. Okay. Back in the day, I was watching a friend play FE. I remembered that Neff's outfit is cool because you can see her butt. That's when my friend looked at me and funny, and I figured I was gay. I love that for you. You know what I think would be wonderful? If more games had male outfits like the Dark Mages in Fire Emblem, and specifically like Fates and Engage. Neff, what is going on? Neff, I'm afraid you're flopping. Mayhaps I think you're flopping. I'm not into girls, but if girl pretty, girl pretty. Live your best life. There he is. I was waiting for Blue Moss to pounce. The minute anyone has like any sort of slippage, I know that someone's ready to throw rocks. Oh, speaking of, can I get a check? How many channel points does everyone have right now in preparation for the next GPL? $6.4K. Neff. 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 57.9K, but I'm definitely not gonna go ham as I was during season 2. 32.7K. Hey, you guys are accumulating them pretty well. You know what? Maybe Nephany was not meant to take that house. Maybe it actually is meant to be Braum. Oh, I need to turn off animations, duh. Hi. No, 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 no. I remember this might have been an early stim, but when I played Fire Emblem Awakening, do you guys remember Cherche, the Wyvern Knight diva with the pink hair? She had a voice line that went like, no, no. And it sounded like she was French. No, no. And I think about that line sometimes. Sure, okay. Why not? Why not take a crazy chance? Neff, please don't die. Please don't, please don't die. Okay, sure. Great. Please, 51%, please miss. Please miss. Oh, thank you. Oh my God. Cherche? How do you... No one knows how to pronounce your name. Cherche, Cherche, Church. Oh, let me turn off animations. Let me turn off animations. The worst part is that, like, there's not even a Japanese name to reference because her Japanese name is not anything close to Cherche. I always thought it was similar to how Saurice is pronounced, so I always opted for... Oh, is it not... Wait, it's not Saurice? Is it Cherche? How do you pronounce that name? Shersha. Is that pronounced Shersha? Shersha. Searsha. Oh my god. The English language is fantastic. Thank you. Okay, so Braum. Wait. Neff. Use your vulnerary. And then Braum, we're gonna push here. Go do that. Oh, okay, disarm. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a French version. I don't know how to pronounce that name now. Wow, Heather chose blood. Hi, Pat. Welcome in. No, I thought Braum could push. He can't. Hi, how are you doing today? Thank you for stopping by. Oh, girls, get out of here. Get out. Why doesn't Neffany have a javelin? What's going on here, Queen? Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. No! No, 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 no. Oh, I could have jumped down from that ledge, couldn't I? I'm kind of not smart. Should I reset this chapter? Whatever. Let's do it. I'm not that smart. My parents have always been telling me that for years. That I'm not smart. Or schooled at home, they see who's bright. It breaks my heart. I'm not that smart. I love Putnam. Da 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 doodle 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 doo doo doo. Damn it, I keep on forgetting to turn off animations. They hate Neffany. They just keep wanting to go for Neffany. Leave her alone. Leave Britney alone. Literally, she's trying to take after Britney Spears. Leave her alone. You found me. Parfait is one of your favorite roles. Magic fart. Write the letter. It's an alphabet way to spell Can someone remind me in like the next turn to turn off my animations, please? Yeah, hey, you know what? It's fine. We're gonna go a different route, so it's okay. Please. Please. Hi, Wesley. 46%? You're a real hater. That dealt like what, 8 damage? Okay, so she'll be fine. If she can kill this archer. Oh my god, Braum. Bing bong. No. Oh, heck no. No. You've got to be kidding me. Like, why are you a hater? Fine, if you want to fight me, then get up here. That's right. That was real hater tactics. That was real hater tactics. Heather! Heather, don't you want to come down here and meet this nice, lovely woman?
You ever heard of Miss Khalil? She teaches magic. I heard that Mevox also says that she's a diva. You know what? I told her she was pretty and she gave me one of these. People who can't use magic can use these and then, well, they'll be able to use magic or something like that. Here, you take this one.
Like, give me a break. Thanks, Stephanie. Whoa, Heather. What is up with everyone in Radiant Dawn, like, flopping? Did they put something in the tea for all these characters here?
What? People are fighting outside? That doesn't make any sense. If anyone were to get hurt... Wait, you should take this. It's a kind of medicine we make. Oh, I hope Sis is all right.
Is Heather just gonna like chill there until I sweep her off her feet?
There was a bizarre man who just came through here. He was talking about a revolution and stuff. Left this. I'm telling you, I've had a belly full of war business. I don't want this anywhere near me. Toss it, sell it, I don't care what you do with it. Just get it out of my house. It's all yours.
That's great! I think Neffany would really like that. This is how hard Fire Emblem should. Fire Emblem is, without casual mode, it's a very hard game.
Okay then, this ought to be enough to get Mom's medicine. What?
I gotta restart. I was doing so good! Man. Okay. Now, why isn't my Wiimote connecting? Hello? I sound frustrated, but I promise I'm actually having a lot of fun. It's been a while since we played a challenging Fire Emblem, because the past few ones have been pretty easy. Animations, off. You know what, let's just get that great axe now. Or the steel axe. Yeah, they're gonna come for us no matter what, so might as well just bait them to us. Have there been sounds coming from the Wiimote? No. Are there supposed to be? I can change the remote to vertical? No, I think actually sideways is a little bit better. Okay, yeah, that's a little weird. Oh, because then it does... Oh. Actually, I don't think I want it as a remote. I think I want it as... Wow. I'm so used to the way that this works now. Hi, Jinju. Thank you so much for the care package. Everyone, let's go ahead and stand up from our seats. We're going to go ahead and twist our bodies to the left. Twist our bodies to the right. Let's stretch our arms straight up to the sky. Let's roll out that right shoulder. Roll out that left shoulder. Very slowly, very gently roll out that neck. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Let's go ahead and drink some water. Thank you so much for taking care of me. I just had this idea pop in my head. I have an idea. What if, for the subathon, as like a high goal, because I have an interest in it, but I don't want to commit to it. For like 200 subs, if we hit 200 subs, what if I then committed to streaming Xenoblade Chronicles? Because I know people go crazy for that game. everyone here has a ranged freaking weapon. Oh my god. Leave Neff alone. I'd probably tune in. Well, it's more like, because I don't think people are gonna, like, we're gonna hit 200. I think for one of them, it was like, if I hit, like, 200 subs, I'll watch Star Wars, because I also have not watched Star Wars. Hi, Haru, welcome in. It's too risky to go down right now. How many other 15-year-old RPGs are on the unfinished list?
Not too many of them.
Oh. Yeah, if that guy heals himself, it's whatever. Hey, Neff, get down. Vulnerary. Oh, Neff has pretty decent resistance. No. Hi, KK. Welcome in. Heather. Heather, please don't leave me. Heather, please don't leave me. Look. It's a girl. You like girls. Okay, great. Yeah, you stay there. You stay there. Damn it! Hi, Tsuki. Welcome in. No. Oh my god, Switch 2's in less than an hour now. Switch to pre-orders. Switch to pre-orders.
Hello? What? Do you need something? Hey, y'all bester. You should be careful hanging around here like that. I reckon you should clear out of here while you're still in one piece. Oh, that's so sweet of you. What's your name? Neffany. Neffany. What a cute name. I'm Heather. Pleased to meet you. Pleasure's all mine. So it's Heather, huh? You gonna get out of here, then? Well, it looks like you have an uphill battle to fight. I bet I can help you out. But you... Oh, don't worry about it. I'm the type that likes to help nice country girls like you. Like me? That's right. Don't worry about it. This is turning out to be a great day. Yeah. Country girl, I love you. Yeah, no, the Japanese pre-orders have been really, really bad. So, I'm fighting for my life today.
remember if that house gave anything really useful. Wait, what did Neffany get from that kid? Yeah, I think that house just gave a concoction, so that's fine. Oh, that's not good. What? What did this house give? I don't remember, but I don't care. I don't think it's worth it anymore. I'm not a good tactician. That's fine. I might even be a flop. But at least I was me. Oh, that was the javelin. That was the javelin house. And I did it my way. I guess we should fight these guys for EXP. You know what they say, country girls make do. I kind of want to make Neffany and Heather support. See, this one makes me so sad that Radiant Dawn doesn't have actual supports. So I can't actually see a growing conversation between these two characters, but I feel like it would be incredibly entertaining. Oh, well, Heather's just gonna clean house because they can't get up to her. The EXP they're getting is kind of pitiful, so I guess I don't really need to fight these guys. Is part 2, like, are they supposed to not get good EXP? Oh yeah, like no one's getting EXP. The problem with part 2 is that all the characters are already in tier 2 classes, but the enemies are tier 1. Despite their stats, definitely oh. That's what that is, okay. Thank you, Neffany. A rare Neffany W. That was definitely not my best play, but you know what? I don't stream to prove that I'm a gamer. I stream because I am a gamer. She can hide in the bushes. Heather, you were doing good until you weren't. What's going on, Diva? I walked straight into that one. Oh my god, level 2? Could be worse. It definitely could have been worse. As we've seen for the past, like, hour.
Hey, who put you into this? Politics ain't my strong suit, so you can spare me the details, but I know you're up to no good and someone's behind it.
Clamor all you like, but it won't change a thing. Revolution is taking root across Crimea. Our plan is flawless. We're getting rid of that girl. We shall have a new ruler in Melior. Soon, Lord Ludwig, Duke of Filere, will wear the crown.
Ludwig? From Filere?
That is correct. And you shall perish with that name fresh on your lips, you blundering cow.
I don't think this Diva's gonna do any damage. Yeah. I'd rather not risk putting Nephany into any danger.
Be gone with you, thief! We won't have filth like you stand in the way of our supremacy!
So, you're the one sent by Ludwig of Filere. You've been stirring up these little revolts all over the place.
What? How did you know?
I see things here and there. Some might even say, I see everything. But half of it was just a guess. Judging by your reaction, though, it seems I was right.
You little...
Don't get so steamed up, Mr. Fancy Pants. You just look silly. Nothing personal. I just don't like men like you. Ludwig is the grand hero battle in Fae who had the typical girl holding hand horizontally over chest. I don't know who Ludwig is. I don't remember that name. Yes, girl. Give us nothing. Wait, her outfit, though, was kind of tea. Oh, wonderful. All that work for, like, one level up. Yes, Diva, give us nothing. It's too modern, but the color combo's amazing. Are you really playing Fire Emblem for like lore-friendly medieval outfits? Be honest with yourself right now. Speak to your true heart and tell me what it's really thinking, because that's not it. Oh, Diva. Okay, suddenly Heather's just not good anymore. Yeah! Did you just hear a moo? Moo. At least she leveled up her daggers. Hello, Moo. Hello, my name is Hello Moo Moo. It's like he's here with us. He's not here right now because he is currently doing Savage Prague. I think they made it to like the 3rd or 4th fight now. So good for them. Yeah, I don't like 17 times 2, so we're just gonna keep this as it is. Oh! Would you like to miss? Yes. This chapter just really wants to like get as much screen time as it can. Nephany, if you miss. No, you know what? I'm not going to trust Nephany. I'm not going to trust Nephany to hit. We need to leave it to Braum. I love her. She has disappointed me way too many times today. Thank you, Braum.
No! My duty is incomplete! Lord Ludwig, please forgive me!
You bumpkins, just stay out of it!
Oh! Whoa! It hurts! It hurts so bad! Look! My leg! My leg! This really is the SpongeBob chapter. My leg! Murderer! You're a murderer! But
Yeah, that's right. Nephany and me, we be in the war. When y'all were hiding in cellars and attics, we were toe-to-toe with Dayan. And look at us now.
stop it! Please! I was wrong! I'm sorry! I'm so sorry!
You got your head on straight now? You youngsters get so riled up. Let me at 'em and bring 'em on! You know spit about war! Nephany, let's gear up and head out to the royal palace. Her Majesty's gonna know Ludwig's stirring up all kinds of nonsense. And my girl Meg, she's off on her own. Knowing Meg, though, she'll be fine.
Yeah, Braum! Yeah, she's fine! Yeah! She's lovely group of people. Good gowns. Lovely gowns.
Alrighty then, let's get moving.
Sounds like a plan.
Hi, Juan. Welcome in. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Maddie. Yeah, so happy to see you.
You two really are leaving then. We put the people of this village in danger. We can't stay here now knowing that. We'll have to set things straight. I hate to leave, but...
Why did it have to come to this?
You're into Switch too, but... Girl, I'm scared. I've got 30 minutes and a dream.
The young folk don't care about that stuff. They only care about what's getting their dander up. And they ignore everything else. I reckon that's why we gotta do what we gotta do. If we don't step up, the whole country will be going on the compost heap.
That's why we gotta get to Queen Alencia right away. It's gonna be just fine. If I know Her Majesty, she'll take care of this uprising in no time. Then we can return to our farms and grow some mighty good eats.
Good eats? Like the Food Network show that I would watch at 11 p.m.?
Olivia, just hold tight now.
Best Buy. Ooh, uh-oh. No, I've placed an order with them before, so I should be... Hold on. Now I gotta check. That's important information.
In a rural Crimean town, a band of rebels sow the seeds of discontent. They are stopped by Brahm and Nephany, two former Crimean soldiers. However, more uprisings are sure to follow. Brahm and Nephany decide to travel to Melior, the capital of Crimea, and inform Queen Alencia as to the gravity of the situation.
I see, yeah, I haven't been able to either. It's loading for me.
Chapter 2, Tides of Intrigue.
Should I stop here? Should I just stop streaming for now? Or like, is it cool if I just take like 30 minutes to try and fight for the Switch 2?
I see. So that's what's going on. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. I'm very sorry your village was affected by this. You have my sincere apologies.
Oh no, Your Majesty. We don't need an apology, we're just happy we could help. Lucia, Brahm's story confirms what we've been suspecting all along.
Yes, as we thought. Duke Lovedeck of Felleray has been firing up a rebellion. We should have seen it coming.
I think Best Buy does a queue system like Pop Mart once it's in your... Okay, yeah, cool. I have confidence that I'll be fine. I'm logged onto my Best Buy account right now. And worst comes to worst, I'll just have to look at other retailers. But my brother-in-law is also helping me out too, so hopefully.
To be honest, Queen Alencia, there's been a number of indications that something like this is underway. We'd hoped to uncover something more tangible than hushed rumors. I should have told you sooner. No, I bear some responsibility as well. The discontent among the populace is due to my lack of experience as a ruler. Now that a rebellion is gaining momentum, innocent blood will surely be spilled. I've always held the well-being of the Crimean people as my highest priority. I've done my utmost in Crimea's name. And all I've ever desired is a country where war and hunger are unknown.
Begging your pardon, Queen Alencia.
Yes, Brahm?
Your Majesty's doing a bang-up job of it. This country's a safe place to live, and that's more than the most can say. Once you get the hang of things, I'm sure you'll be the name future kings and queens will try to live up to. We know you can do it.
And it ain't like all the young bucks out there got bees on their bonnets. There's a whole mess of folk doing their darnest to make this a fine country. They want to make you proud, Your Majesty. Thank you.
All nations experience unrest when the reins of leadership change hands. It's true the world over. But for Ludwig to start beating the drums of war as if this were unheard of, what utter nonsense! We must not allow it, Your Majesty. Would you be so kind as to appoint me the task of his capture?
Wait, Popper Flop Joffrey. Popper Flop Joffrey. Twirls hair.
I myself will march into Felirae and seize Ludwig and his rebels.
No, Joffrey, we cannot do that. Unfortunately, we don't have enough evidence to arrest him.
But...
Don't worry, brother. If we have no evidence, then I suppose we'll have to dig some up. Your Majesty, I'd like to take on that job. Lucia, I appreciate your dedication. You have my permission to proceed.
Oh, Lucia Diva. Of course. I'm gonna go hard for one tonight, but I think I qualify for Nintendo's direct pre-order, so I'm not like too concerned. I wish they told you in advance if you qualify. Oh, so they haven't emailed anyone yet, right? Because I also applied too, and I should qualify. Heather Laguz. Okay, so I think what we should do then is I'll quote unquote end the stream here for the VOD, right? The emails go out May 9th. Oh, okay. So it's not too much of a hopeless situation. So I think what we'll do here is we'll call it for Fire Emblem. I'm gonna show the ending screen so that I can end the VOD there for YouTube. And then we'll go to like a just chatting and I guess we'll just hang out and talk until it's time for the Switch 2 pre-orders. And then hopefully I can get streamer luck and just get a Switch 2. Does that sound good, guys? Because I don't want to read any of the info stuff and then like scramble to like try to make it. I'll reread all the cutscene stuff for the next time I stream this anyways. Does that sound like cool beans to everyone? Wait, why is Lath here? What? Lath and Mordecai? The coolest? All right, everyone. So let's say bye to YouTube. Everyone say bye, YouTube. I'm going to show the ending screen, and then we're going to go ahead and take a quick little break so I can go use the bathroom. And when we come back, we're going to hang out, and we'll have a Switch 2 waiting room. All right, everyone. I'll see you guys in a bit. Until then, for the YouTubes, Otsu Kieran! Bye-bye! Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye!